Good morning. This is Reverend Pam Geagan, back on track, more or less, with our morning meditations that usually will be at 9, but this morning I had a new learning curve on Facebook. They changed everything since I went off last time. Anyway, it's good to be back with you. Our meditations are pulled by vision. And so we're going to start just by this week especially, we're going to start just talking about what the soul's call is to create a higher and better vision for self and all. And so what we know is that that call always is the divine inside of you. It is the highest. Augustine wrote that we are looking for is what we are looking for. We are looking with a truth that eludes all who look outside of themselves in a quest of knowing their true identity. And so as we go within right now, I just want us to realize that we're coming into a great new era, and it's happening so rapidly. We're being pushed by fear, a lot of us, and I would rather be pulled by vision into this new greatness. So I want us just to now go in, close our eyes, and begin by prayer, placing your hand on your heart, and know with me that we are being pulled by something greater into a new vision, a new way of being, a new passion. And so we see a bigger picture right here and right now as we breathe into that heart space with God is on the in-breath, I am on the out-breath. And then 2 more. And so what I know right here and right now is all of this that has happened during these last 17 months of COVID has set the ground for me to create the passion and connect to the passion inside of me that is my divine right gift to the planet. And so I listen deeply in these moments and I ask, what is mine to do? Where am I supposed to be this next time? And what am I supposed to be doing as I emerge out of 17 months of birth and rebirth and going deeper and deeper inside of me, being pulled by something greater? And so as we relax in this first session, I just want you to see yourself at the bottom of some stairs. And I want you to see looking up, up to the top of 21 stairs. And at the top of 21 stairs, I want you to see the vision of who you would love to be. There's like an angel up there. And you are that angel in your purity. And in that purity, just surrounded by the goodness of light, we see this beauty looking down. And you are just looking up at this beautiful being, this light being, almost like an angel, in your perfection. You can be any age you want. You can be just as you are right now. You can have clothes on. You can be naked. But just look at that beauty that lies within you, radiating outward. Now I want you to look deep, deep into those eyes at the top of those stairs. As we ascend, holding onto the rail, counting 1, going deeper into that beautiful image. 2, 3. And the staircase can be whatever you want it to look like. 4, 5, 6, going higher, getting closer, being drawn into the beauty of that vision. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling that energetic beingness 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now you are emerged with that beingness. You are one with that beingness. That beauty is yours. And you turn and there's another 5 stairs going upward, onward. And so in that perfection of beingness, the divine within and without, you walk up those stairs again. 1, 2, 3. And as you get to the landing, the next landing, there are doors there that you're going to be opening. 5. And you walk in. Door open. And as you open those doors, there's a table there in a room that is so beautiful, surrounded in golden light. And the table has 2 chairs there. And you walk over to that table. And you welcome in a guide, a beingness, someone from the heaven world, a new saint that is always around you. Although you don't always see them, you sense them, protecting, being with you in every moment. And you invite them to sit with you, across from you, or near you, whatever is comfortable for you. And in this relaxation, you ask, what am I to do? What do I bring? What is calling to me? And see if they can bring any information to you. And it could be in the form of listening to words or just the exchange of thought with this beingness. And you can even ask their name and look at what they're wearing and look at their face. And soak in that beauty of who they are and the information they're giving you. And know that they are also the embodiment of divine wisdom and divine love. So listen with your heart and your head, mind and heart working together, enveloping the information being given in this quietude. And go to that feeling place. Feel overjoyed with tears at this meeting. And if no one shows up, it could be the divine self itself, expressing in and through and as you, embracing your whole beingness, lighting your whole beingness up. And again, ask, what is mine to do? And it may be nothing. It may be just that you are to be the light at this point in time, and let the light guide you. Or it may be a specific task calling to you. And if it is just the energy, immerse yourself in this vision. For all week we'll be doing exercises, so to speak, visioning experiences to help guide and provide you with the next step that you are being pulled to that higher calling. And embody and embrace this feeling. This entity, this beingness that is you. And the bliss, there is a feeling of bliss there. And the bliss it brings. And so we thank the information that's been given, the peace and quiet that's been given, the bliss, the joy, the questioning, the unfoldment of something new being birthed through you, as you. And I end with a story. For the soul's call is always the divine inside you. It is the highest. And when we come from that place of divinity and truth, that is what the truth is of our being. And this is a story, two stories, that many of us have heard before, but it's about having a larger vision. It's about the group of blind men that heard that a strange animal called an elephant had been brought into the town, and none of them were aware of its shape and form. And out of curiosity, they said, "We must inspect and know it by touch." Of what we are capable, because they couldn't see. So they sought it out, and when they found it, they groped about it. And the first person whose hand landed on the trunk said, "This being is like a thick snake." And for another whose hand reached its ear, it seemed like a kind of fan. As for another person whose hand was upon its leg, it said, "The elephant is a pillar like a tree trunk." And the blind man who placed its hand on its side said, "It is a wall." Another felt its tail and described it as a rope. The last felt its tusk, stating the elephant is that which is hard, smooth, and like a spear. And so when we see the whole picture, when we embrace more of it, we see all the beauty of the wholeness, completeness of the divine within, the divine elephant, all of it. Here's the other story that has the moral with it. This is from the elephant's point of view. There were 6 blind elephants discussing what men were like, and after arguing, they decided to find one and determine what it was like by direct experience. The first blind elephant felt the man and declared, "Men are flat." After that, all the other blind elephants felt the man and they agreed. And so the moral is, we have to remember that what we observe is not nature in itself, but nature exposed to our method of questioning. And so as the Dalai Lama questioned long ago and wrote, "Who am I?" And with a further question, who is it that asks the questions? The source of the question, "Who am I?" is better for its own answer, for each of us is called into a greater expression many times during our lifetime. And the ultimate point of every person's life is the awakening that occurs when we wake up and realize there's more going on than what meets the eye. It's the soul's calling, the vision, and our appointment with destiny. So I invite you to step into a new vision, a new birthing, being open and receptive to a larger vision, seeing a greater picture. And tomorrow, I'll have more skills on getting on Facebook, and I'll be on time. And namaste. I love each and every one of you. Mwah. God is, I am, and that's the only way it can be. Love and blessings galore. See you. Peace out. Namaste. See you on the flip side. Bye. Happy 4th of July holiday too.